Hello and welcome to yet another episode of Kiska Brand Bajega. We have an exciting episode lined up today for you. So let's dive straight in. Today on India's biggest celebrity brand, we have a man whose deliveries are a verdict and bat a gavel, which often decide the fate for 1.3 billion people. His style is a brand in itself. And his blistering performances in all forms of cricket have inspired the entire nation. He has built himself to truly be one of India's biggest celebrity brands. Let's welcome India jersey number 33, Hardik Pandya. Hi Hardik, welcome. Pleasure having you on the show. Please. How are you doing today, Hardik?
Pretty good. Thank you for having me here.
It's our pleasure, Hardik. Hardik, the World Cup's just gone by and you've had a great performance. We've also had before the World Cup IPL where you've done exceedingly well. Do you feel brand Hardik today is at its peak?
Yes, I mean, I think, the time which I had in IPL and the World Cup was quite fantastic for me. I think I was playing the best what I've played before and, there's always learning. Yes, I think this is my time, but I think that I can do better in my life. And my game as well.
India was expected to perform exceedingly well, right? And we were sure shot finalists, is what everybody predicted. But unfortunately, the 45 minutes of the game probably didn't work in our favor, right? When you came to know that we were not going to make it in the finals, what went on in your mind, as well as how was the morale of the team? You've just come from England, so can you tell us a little bit about that?
See, to be honest, as you said, the people expected, even we expected that we will be, not the final, but we knew that we are a strong team and we played outstanding, I think that the 45 minutes which went by, that changed the whole World Cup for us. Otherwise, I think we were the number one team. That's why we topped the table. Otherwise, if we were not playing well, I don't think we can top the table. And when we got to know, it was when MS got out. Because still we kind of had a belief when MS is there, you always have belief that, he's going to do it. He has done many times in the past. When he got out, it kind of started, it just all of a sudden it just hit you hard. And from there, yes, obviously everyone was sad. But in the end, we gave everything what we had. Generally it does not hit you that point of time. It actually hits you next day.
Right.
When you're packing your bags, coming, but you're going. Instead of going to London for the finals, you are actually going London because you don't have any work and you have to fly back again from there. That's the time it hurts you more. Like, I still remember me and one more colleague were messaging each other saying, now, actually, I can't believe we are out. It's like feels. Because couple of morning, we felt empty. Because something just went. Because it's a dream for us as well, how everyone was expecting the World Cup to come back. It was our dream as well. If as a viewer, people felt so bad. Just imagine the players how bad it was. One thing is there that I'm actually really proud of the team because the way we played.
Absolutely, we all are proud.
And I can see as well, when I came back, that was the most important first time, because this was my first World Cup. So when I came back, I thought people will be like, we don't win, you get abused.
Absolutely.
Or everything. For the first time I noticed, whenever I met an Indian there as well, when I came back here, everyone said, thank you so much. You guys played well. Hard luck. That's it. I mean, I was surprised. You were
surprised with this reaction?
Yeah, yes. I was surprised. I thought it would be difficult because I have seen in 2007 when India lost the World Cup, how it was. 2015 also difficult. But this time when we went, everyone was like, we also feel the pain, but, thank you. You played very well.
Hardik, I'm sure it's a roller coaster for your team and a lot of fun managing your dynamic personality. We got in touch with them as well as some colleagues you worked with. Also, a very special surprise for you. Let's see what they have to say.
The brand values which we stand for, which is basically quality, endurance and passion, we certainly felt that Hardik was a very, very apt choice for our business and our products. Mainly the energy level, the youth who we are targeting, we found that it's a perfect fit for us. And again, enduring, or like our products endure, we see that what Hardik has been doing on the field as an all-rounder in all his facets, that again is something which today holds him well, and as we look at the future, will certainly be a very big strength for Hardik and for brand well.
We gifted a special headphone to Hardik where it was written HP33, that is his number. and we gifted it to Hardik, and he posted an Instagram story, and there is so much fanfare on his pages that a lot of requests came that we wanted that specific headphone which Hardik was wearing with HP33. So that is the love which he has, and he came from nowhere, and how we've come from nowhere. There is a lot of resonance in the way Hardik's personality is. It's a bold personality, it's a funny personality, it's a crazy personality, and all these elements are the elements of our brand.
So the selection process is actually a two-fold process. In the first phase is we as his management team evaluate the opportunity against the parameters that we've laid out for brand Hardik. The second phase is where Hardik gets involved because it's his image and his name being attached to a brand. So he spends a lot of time trying to understand the company's vision, the brand's vision, the brand's marketing objectives, and then if he feels the connection is when we go ahead and take the decision. He's very integral to the whole part because we make the recommendation, but the final decision is his.
It was our dream from childhood to play together at a good level, and finally we played for the India against New Zealand. So it's a dream come true for us, and obviously it's been a great privilege to play with him. We have done almost 3-4 ad shoots for Mumbai Indians, and there are plenty of incidents where it's funny. In fact, whenever me and Hardik are together for an ad film or whatever it is, it's funny because what happens is whenever he's there on the camera, I'll pull his leg or I'll do something behind and he'll laugh. And the same thing he'll also do. So that's a funny kind of thing which we do. And generally, yeah, he gets irritated if it's too long. But whenever I'm there, he's in a good space of mind and he's at peaceful.
Okay, so Krunal spoke about some funny incidents that have actually happened. Can you throw some light on some interesting incidents that have happened?
No, so he has a habit that if I forget a line or something, he'll start laughing. And then once he starts laughing, I can't control.
Okay.
Like I'll laugh. So that's why we shot for one a fantasy game, a Hala play. So I was supposed to look at him and say the line.
Right.
So I tried 10 times. 10 times I literally cried. That much I was laughing. And then I told him that I don't want him make someone, because it was just my shot. He was just there. So I remove him. I'm going to see, or either I'm going to look at a wall and say the line, because I can't look at him because he'll just do, and I'll just start laughing. And yeah, it's fun to shoot with him. And, the thing is that I'm a little better than him in front of camera. So I know. Yeah, I mean, I've done more, so that's why I guess.
Right. We spoke about acting. And on that note, Virat Kohli and MS Dhoni are said to be professional actors in the advertising world. You also acted in many campaigns, especially the one with Dhoni in the Star campaign, which we saw quite a bit of acting from you. Does this come naturally to you, or was it a learned process?
They are also not naturals. I don't think so. Even they must have, started scratchy, but now they have done, I don't even know how many brands they must have done, but they're really good. Even when we shot for Star Sport for that with Mahi as well, we actually had a blast. We actually acted in that. So the director came and he said you have to speak like this. I said, never tried. He said, just try, and it came out pretty well, and yeah.
Super. And how was it dancing 3 consecutive years for a Jio Dandanadan campaign? Did that come naturally to you?
Yeah, that is natural. I love dancing. Before batting as well, I dance. So that's not many people know, but that's my routine. It just wakes me up.
Which is more natural.
It's like for me, I'm going to the ring. That's my simple funda.
Right.
It's like when I'm going to the ground, it's for me, it's a fighting ring.
Right.
So I have to be at my best. I have to be moving and all. It's simple. Once I go in, I'm all out there.
Do you think twice before posting an image or a post? Are you advised by the team what to do or not to do on social media, or you go with your instincts?
No, I go with my instincts. People don't want to see my manager posting it, because people can make it out who's Hardik, who's not.
Okay, so you don't have time to read social media, but we've actually gone through your social media account and we've stumbled upon some very interesting questions that the fans have asked you. So let's see what internet is asking brand Hardik Pandya.
Okay, let's see.
The first one. Hardik, तुम रणवीर सिंह के नक्शे कदम पे चल रहे हो भाई. Your dressing style.
Okay.
What do you have to respond to Shreya Raj?
देखो एक रणवीर सिंह एक बॉलीवुड में क्रिकेट में भी एक होना चाहिए सो वो मैं उसकी जगह ले रहा हूँ वहाँ पे क्रिकेट में
So Hardik, your fashion, does that come naturally to you? Do you
Absolutely no. It's all my brain.
Right.
It's all I don't know from where I get it. I don't know.
No inspiration?
No inspiration. It's all me. Even I get surprised sometimes that how do I carry stuff which I've actually worn in my past. It's all me, buddy.
Who do you think dresses better, you or Ranveer?
Ranveer is too loud.
But you're unique. You're
yeah.
unique. In Indian cricket team, you believe you've got the best fashion sense.
They also believe.
Okay, the next one. Okay. Sir, can I ask you one thing? What is the meaning of the tattoo?
This is when I got suspended.
Really?
Yeah. I believe in peace. You know, as I was talking earlier, positivity is very important for me because it's overall, my life is all been positive. There are negative parts, but from that I've learned. For me, when everything was going against me and in a whole, let's be honest, everything was against that time. So that time I made it to just make myself feel like, be in a peaceful phase because there will be a time when you have to go back and start playing your game.
Okay, great. Now, this is a picture of someone that you...
Yeah, that's my mother.
So the question is asked is, where you got your height from?
I think it's because of the sport. We started at the early age and we had a very small house in Baroda, but we had this, I forgot the bar, that hanging bar?
Yeah.
It was there in our house and I used to actually climb it and, play all day.
So Hardik's monkey bar stunts have got him the height.
Maybe.
Great. The next one. This is a little bit of trivia with you. What's the name of this fan? And can you tell us a little bit about this picture?
His name is Mugunathan.
Right.
And he's from Tamil Nadu. So he comes for all the games, okay?
Right.
So I told him one thing, that he's doing engineering right now. He's an engineer student and I told him I won't meet you if you don't pass your engineering. And he actually got some numbers and he came with this thing that, now I can meet you because I'm an engineer now officially. He has my tattoos on. I've told him no, but he does not listen. He has my name on his body, my face here, something here, all the tattoos which I have. He has all the tattoos in his body. And I'm just lucky. I mean, I don't have words to say, but yeah. But I told him he has to study no matter what. He has to achieve what he wants to achieve in life. Yes, thank you for the love, but for me it's important that he does not have to spoil his life. That's it.
Opponents को धोने के लिए ये use करता होगा. This is a cool creativity again. It's called Hardik Pandya.
They are creative. Good creative.
So you forward memes to your colleagues?
Whenever I get, yeah.
Whenever you get, you forward.
Yeah, if they don't like it, it's okay. But
that's fine. Okay, great. Hardik, what kind of brand partnerships excite you? What are the brands that you see yourself doing or endorsing?
To be honest, I really want to endorse, which I'm going to use it or I use daily basis. But it's important that, what brand has to say as well. That's why me and my team actually meets them and we kind of ask them what's their plan and then we see what kind of, step we should take. And, that's a simple thing. You have to know what they want.
And here we are at the end of our first innings with Hardik on the pitch. Pandya power known to be on full swing, especially in the death overs. Don't go anywhere. Now to address the elephant in the room.
The elephant in the room, yes.
Hardik, you received a lot of flack for your episode on Coffee with Karan.
That time I had money, I had fame, but the ball was not in my court.
Welcome back to the second innings of your favorite marketing show, Kiska Brand Bajega. In conversation with India's best all-rounder, Hardik Pandya. Now to address the elephant in the room.
The elephant in the room, yes.
Hardik, you received a lot of flack for your episode on Coffee with Karan. How severe of an impact did the episode have on your brand equity, both professionally and personally?
See, to be honest, in the whole scenario, I was in a position where I was kind of messed up because this was the first time in my life, this was such a big setback. I got suspended from the team. First time, I didn't know what to do. Before that, I had problems in my life, but it was more financial and which everyone has and everyone. I'm glad I've come up. And for me, that time I had money, I had fame, but the ball was not in my court. But, I'm really lucky in that way. Everyone stuck by me and it's because the funda which we follow, me and my agency, because we want to maintain the relation. For us, relation is more important than the money. It's okay. I was young enough to make mistake and I learned from it. And 5 years down the line, I think this will be the biggest learning lesson in my life.
Super. Very, very, very well said. As we are on a marketing show, Hardik, there are two terminologies I quickly wanted to talk to you about. Brand identity is what the strategist aspires the brand to be, and brand image is what the consumers actually perceive what the brand is. Hardik, you went to the consumers directly to check the same for your brand. Next, there'll be some simple questions and your answers will establish your brand identity. We will then go to the consumers and see how close they are to the desired answer. So I'm going to start with the first question. If not cricket, which career would one see Hardik Pandya in?
What Hardik? Actually, the thing is, I was so much involved in my cricket. I never thought anything else does exist. But I think maybe acting, let's say, acting.
Acting.
I think lots of people will say
Lots
that.
of people will think acting.
Or rapper or something, they must have said something like this.
So Hardik thinks acting or rapping is what
What I'm assuming, yeah.
people are going to say. So let's find out what they've actually said. Have a look.
मैं उन्हें बिजनेसमैन की तरह देखना चाहता हूँ.
Pilot.
Modeling.
Gym training or something.
He would have probably chosen acting.
Tattoo artist.
He would have been a rapper.
Modeling.
Fashion designing.
TJ wala and might be the hairstylist.
Yeah, I told you it's around that only. I come across that way, yeah.
So you really know your audience as well.
Very well.
Very well.
Very well.
What product category would Hardik be best suited to endorse and why?
Hair gel or something.
Let's have a look.
I guess he should endorse cars.
Cars and bikes because he seems really interested in that.
Set wet gel or something.
Mentos, दिमाग की बत्ती जल रहा है.
Clothing because he dresses very well.
Sunglasses, cause he looks cool in sunglasses.
Yeah.
So quite a few categories.
So lots see, all this actually follow me because whatever they said is actually like, it's all the things which I have or I wear or it's nice.
So they know you well.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
So which app does Hardik Pandya use the most?
WhatsApp and Instagram.
Tinder.
Instagram.
9gag. Face app, it is trending, you know.
I think WhatsApp or Snapchat.
Camera apps because he takes a lot of selfies and pictures.
PUBG.
I think he plays PUBG a lot.
Do you play PUBG a lot?
Not really, I'm there, but I can't even say my ID. It's so weird. I've kept, no one can see it's me.
Okay.
And by the way, Tinder, I've never been on Tinder in my life. So yeah.
We heard Krunal earlier, right? So which product would Hardik and Krunal endorse together? What do you think?
हम साथ साथ का क्या आएगा? We are always together. Which that 5-star ad?
5-star.
That ad came, no? That two brothers.
Two brothers.
भूल जाने वाले,
5-star.
so yeah.
Chalo, let's see.
5-star खो जाओ.
अपना 5-star का ऐड है ना, उसमें देखो.
They can endorse for Nike.
The Amul Macho.
Hairstyling. Jack and Jones.
They go for the formal dress like Peter England because they dress very well.
Not bad. Not bad.
They dress, Krunal भी अच्छा पहनता है. हाँ, yeah,
Not
they're
bad. Not bad. You're actually guessing a lot of them's quite.
Yeah,
quite.
because I think I know them.
Interesting. The last one, 3 words that best describe brand Hardik.
Passion. Funny.
Okay.
Always fashionable.
Let's see if the fans feel alike.
Sexy. Fast and Furious.
Explosive, trending and stylish.
Classy, self-made and trustworthy.
In my word, bhai both hard.
Very sweet.
Anything that you have to say to your fans?
No, I just love them, you know. For me, okay, I've come, in a very short time I've come up. So
Right.
for me, fans are important. And I mean, always, their love is always there. Whenever you see, as he said, I'm always trending, even if when I don't want to be. But I'm trending some way. But yeah, it's their love, you know. I'm just grateful to it.
Hardik, we aptly call our studio audiences here brand walas. And they have a few questions for you. So let's go right on to the first one.
Hey Hardik, this is Poonam. So my question for you is, out of all the brands that you have endorsed,
Yeah.
which one do you actually use?
Everything. Everything actually. Whatever. I was yesterday wearing my Defy, which I endorse. And lifestyle clothing, sin jeans are there, I wear that. And I actually use everything possible.
Next one.
Hi Hardik, my name is Payal. So my question for you is that we all know that Bollywood is known for their camps. So cricket nowadays is also seen a perceived camp, that is Team Virat versus Team Rohit. Which team are you associated to?
Who told you Virat and Rohit as a group?
Instagram.
Okay, there is no group as such. You know, we all are one team and we focus on. We play for India. How can we be a group? We play for a country. We all are brothers there and we chill, enjoy life. That's the funda.
Hardik, I'm sure you and Krunal have played a game in childhood called Jenga. But here, we'll be playing it a little differently. It's called Gully Jenga. Of course, the conventional rules still hold. But just as gully cricket has its own rules, Gully Jenga is no different. The Jenga is divided into 3 parts where the top tire is 2 runs, middle is 4, and the bottom goes over the boundary for 6. Each Jenga has a product category that you will endorse depending on the block you pull out. You have 1 over to score 20 runs. So let's go.
I can try 6 only.
6 only? Yeah. That's Hardik Pandya. What's the product category?
Oh, energy drink.
Energy drink. Okay. So Hardik, let's try you trying to sell energy drink in a creative manner possible. So let's take an attempt. Think about it.
Okay. Let me try. When you want to bowl fast, when you want to hit hard, of course I can do this job for you. But so can this energy drink. Buy now.
Great. Can I have a huge round of applause? That's Hardik Pandya trying to sell an energy drink. Let's go for the next one, Hardik. So you already have 6 runs to your credit.
Oh, watches.
That's a category that you
Should I sell
want
this
to
or-
endorse.
I
Yes.
can sell this. Chahe waqt ho bura ya acha, ye dikhaye time sacha. Buy this watch now.
Oh, that's a great one. 2 balls, 2 sixes. Gully Jenga, 1 more. If this falls, you're out. And Hardik rarely misses.
6.
6 runs again. And the category
gel.
is... That's something that you always wanted to endorse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your life is probably not set, but guess what? Your hair can be. Style them my way and hit them out of the driveway. Order now.
Ah, good one. I'm sure there are lots of brand managers of hair gel companies currently knocking at IMGR's door. And
Yeah, they do. They should. I mean, my point is they
Hardik,
should.
okay. You just have
Okay.
2 more runs to make. So you can actually try the easier one as well.
No,
Just,
but risk is best.
Risk is best. Okay, let's go for it.
Yeah. 6.
4 balls, 4 sixes. That's what Hardik is. And what's the
Dio.
category? A
Dio,
deodorant.
yeah. Dio, kill them with your attitude, not your odor. Buy this deodorant now.
Cool. Great. 4 balls, 4 sixes. Hardik aces it again.
Yeah, jeet gaya.
Right. Hardik, one last question from my end. Today, a lot of brands are chasing purpose. Brands like Levers, Procter & Gamble, who are actually linking their efforts with causes, right? As brand Hardik, is there a cause close to your heart that you see yourself driving in the near future?
Some brand is doing, I love to be associated, but if you ask me personal this thing, I don't think my things will ever come out. For me, I'm doing it for myself and them to help. I'm not doing it for people to know. My moment will be simple. I'll just want people to help people no matter, in smallest way. You know, you see on the road, if you see this person deserves or you think that he needs money or food or clothes, please go and give it. You don't know how much happiness you get from it. You know, I know it because, on my personal level, I enjoy it. Because from where I've come and where I've reached, for me, everything is a bonus. Everything is a dream where I've been. I'm sitting here or having a fancy car or having a good house or anything or from, you name it. It's a dream for us. So I know how it feels when someone helps you because there are people who have helped me in my past as well.
Right.
So my message is simple. Help people and see how much happiness you'll get.
So we had Hardik Pandya at his candid best, right? And there's one thing definitely I'd like to say, that you can love him, you can hate him, but you certainly can't ignore him. Okay. And we're at the end of our match with you, Hardik. We saw you shooting sixes, dodging some bouncers and bowling maidens as well. Whether you are the man of the match or series, we leave the consumers and your fans to decide. For us, you are and will be India's most loved celebrity brands. I, along with the entire team at Kiska Brand Bajega, would like to thank you for gracing our show. Thank you very much,
Thank you
Hardik.
for having me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hardik Pandya. Thank you.
Kiska Brand Bajega gives you a chance to visit our studios and interact with India's biggest celebrity brands live by answering a simple question. Which headphone brand does Hardik endorse? A. Sony, B. Skullcandy, C. Boat, D. JBL. Send your answers to us by commenting on our Instagram post and following our page at Kiska_brand_Bajega.
I'll see you again next week on Kiska Brand Bajega, where we continue our journey to crack the brand mantra with the biggest all-rounders in the game. Until next time, this is Aditya signing off. Today on the show, we have someone, the first Asian to win 2 Oscars in the same year. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming A.R. Rahman. You've always crafted masterpieces. Does that put pressure on you?
It does.
Is the process same while composing music at a global level?
Thing about Hollywood is there you get judged.